today we're just going to have a look at knee on the belly and submitting from there. So in a competition, knee on belly is worth 2 points. Okay, I think it's a really underused position. You can create a lot of pressure and easily submit the person. Okay, so what I like to do before I go to the knee on belly, I'm going to set up my grips for my submission first. Okay, so I'm going to take his lapel here out of his belt. I'm not going to sit up and do it like this, obviously, just so you can see. Okay, I pull it down nice and tight, and most of the time they've got a forearm in your throat or something like this trying to push you away, so it's very easy to pass this under his armpit to my other hand here. Okay, like this, nice and tight. Now I take a grip on his hip here. Okay, these grips are great to even hold side control. I don't have to move anywhere with any haste. I can stay here as long as I like. Okay, but now I'm ready to go to the knee on the belly. Okay, so what I'm going to do, pop up to the knee on the belly here and turn out like this. Okay, so what you got to make sure you don't do on knee on belly, it's very comfortable to just leave your foot up here. This is like where you naturally feel like sitting, but I can't leave my leg there because he's going to come under it with his hand and sweep me. Exactly. So I have to make sure I keep my leg back out of his reach. Okay, it doesn't take much flexibility, just a little bit of attention to make sure you keep your leg away. Okay, now the reason why knee on belly is so good, I can create so much pressure with my knee, he kind of forgets about submissions and whatnot. Okay, so what I do, I drive all my pressure in, and what they do straight away, they always push your knee. They go, oh, it's heavy, and they push the knee like this. Okay, now I'm going to change my grips. Okay, this hand comes inside his head, palm up, and I pass that lapel to this hand here. Okay, like this. Forearm flat down on his chest so he can't get underneath. Okay, nice and heavy like this. Comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, now depends what they do, but generally I can just force the choke straight away. If they keep pushing the knee, they don't defend the neck at all. This hand just comes back over the top. If I can grab the same lapel over the back, I will, and now I close my elbows and finish, but I can just get a bit of cloth here as well, and that's just as good. Okay, now one thing they might do from here, they might try and get this arm in here to defend, like this, alright? This makes it kind of annoying, alright? Because I can't really get the angle I want for the choke when I defend with this hand.
Probably because you need enough pressure in the first place with your forearm.
Exactly. If I was a bit lazy with my forearm, he gets inside, now I'm not going to get the choke. Until I use the knee on the belly, and I slide it over his arm. Like this. Now I pin his arm here. Okay, keep my forearm flat, and I finish the choke from here. Okay, pinning his forearm, pinning his bicep. Here, pulling the lapel out, pass under the arm, here to my other hand. Grip on the hip, up to down the belly, competition, score my points, wait, okay. Pressure, 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 he forgets about his neck, hand goes inside, palm up, okay. Keep my forearm flat, nice and tight. Other hand comes over, grab some cloth, and I'm not trying to do this, like force my forearms in. I want to close my elbows down like this, okay? So I'm here, I want to close my elbows down, and now I pull my grips, finish, okay? If I was a bit lazy and he got his arm in to defend, no worries, I use my knee on the belly, and I slide over his arm and pin it here, okay? He can't move anywhere, he can't turn to me, he can't turn away, because I have this pin. Now I just come over and finish again.